There's a goddess they don't teach you about in school, one who walks between worlds, holds the keys to life and death, and hears the cries of the dead. Stay with me. This is a story you won't forget. Welcome, wanderers of myth and mystery. You've just stepped into Myth or Real, the channel where ancient legends breathe again, shadows speak, and the gods of old rise from forgotten temples. If this world of myths and legends stirs your curiosity, hit that like button and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and guess what? It doesn't cost you a single drachma. And hey, in the comments, let me know, who's your favorite mythical character? A fallen angel? A fire-breathing dragon? A cursed warrior king? I read every comment. Today's story is about her, the goddess who walks between the worlds, the keeper of keys, the whisper at the edge of your vision. This is the tale of Hecate, goddess of witchcraft, necromancy, Crossroads, and the night itself. Long before the great Olympians ruled the skies, before Zeus hurled his first thunderbolt, the world was shaped by older powers, titans, primordial beings, forces of chaos and fate. From these shadows emerged Hecate, daughter of the Titanes Perses, god of destruction, and Asteria, goddess of falling stars and night omens. Born of flame and darkness, Hecate was no ordinary goddess. Unlike many titans who fell when Zeus claimed Olympus, Hecate did not lose her power. In fact, she was honored by the Olympians. Zeus himself granted her dominion over 3 realms, the heavens, the earth, and the sea. But Hecate preferred the shadows. She walked the margins, between light and dark, life and death, mortal and divine. She is the goddess of Crossroads, a symbol of fate and decision. In ancient Greece, travelers left offerings for her: bread, garlic, cheese, and honey, at triple-formed statues placed where 3 roads met. She was said to appear there, ghost-like, holding twin torches and often accompanied by hounds. Her dogs? Not ordinary beasts. They were spectral, guardians of the dead, howling at unseen spirits. But why was she feared? What made her a deity of witches and necromancers? Because Hecate holds the keys, not just literal ones, but keys to hidden knowledge, to the doors between worlds. In the Chaldean oracles, she is the boundary, the veil, the connector of divine and mortal. In Orphic texts, she is the sole guide. And in necromantic rites, her name is whispered to call forth the dead. Witches in antiquity, and even in modern neo-pagan traditions, invoke her in spells, in binding, in divination. She is the matron of magic. Hecate played a key role in one of the most famous Greek myths, the abduction of Persephone. When Hades took Persephone into the underworld, the earth fell into mourning. Demeter searched desperately for her daughter, but it was Hecate who heard Persephone's cries. When all others turned away, Hecate descended into the underworld, torches blazing, and guided Demeter to the truth. And when Persephone became queen of the underworld, it was Hecate who walked beside her, her eternal companion in the land of the dead. But here's what most people don't know about Hecate. She wasn't always cloaked in shadows. In earlier Greek art, she appears radiant, even benevolent, a protector of households, a giver of prosperity. Hecate was invoked to bless families, protect children, and bring success in battles. She was deeply worshipped in Thrace and Asia Minor, especially in the city of Lagina, where her temple rivaled those of the Olympians. There, her priestesses held sacred keys, and rituals were performed at night by torchlight. And here's another twist. Hecate wasn't considered evil. The fear around her grew as Roman and later Christian interpretations painted her darker. But in Greek eyes, she was a complex, powerful force, neither good nor evil, but always present when thresholds were crossed. Over time, Hecate's image evolved. In later depictions, she is triple-formed, a woman with 3 faces or 3 bodies, facing all directions, symbolizing her omniscience and presence at every fork in the path. Some say she represents maiden, mother, and crone, the 3 phases of womanhood. Others see her as past, present, and future, a goddess of time. Even now, in modern witchcraft and Wicca, Hecate is alive. Her name is chanted in rituals, her sigils drawn on altars, her torches burned in honor. So, how did Hecate's story end? The truth is, it didn't. She was never chained by fate, nor bound to a single myth. Hecate lives in the whispers of wind at midnight, in every choice you hesitate to make, in every shadow you fear to cross. She is the eternal guardian of mystery, the queen of liminal spaces. And if you walk the path between worlds, she's already watching you. If this tale of ancient darkness and divine power gripped you, like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a myth. It helps me more than you know and costs you nothing. And drop your thoughts in the comments. Who's your favorite mythical character? Got a topic you'd love to see next? Let me know. Until then, choose your paths wisely. And remember, not all shadows mean danger, but some gods walk best unseen.